In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to view project logs in Supabase, Monitoring Guide 2026. Let's get started by opening your browser and heading to supabase.com. This is where you'll access your projects and all the monitoring tools we'll use today. Next, sign into your Supabase account. Use your preferred sign-in method and complete any verification if prompted. This part is quick. Once you're in, you'll land on the main dashboard. From the home page, choose the organization that contains the project you want to monitor. Organizations help keep your projects and billing grouped, so selecting the right one ensures you're looking at the correct environment. Now, pick the project you want to inspect. If you already have one, select it from the list. If you need a fresh project, you can create one, and once it's ready and open, continue with these same steps. Inside the project, you'll land on the project overview. On the left-hand sidebar, you'll see the main navigation. This is where Supabase groups all the core features: database, authentication, storage, functions, and, importantly for today, your observability tools. Click Logs in the sidebar. This opens the central view where Supabase aggregates events from across your project. Think of this page as a live timeline of what's happening. Requests hitting your APIs, database queries, authentication events, storage operations, edge function executions, and more. At the top, you can usually adjust the time range to zoom in on a recent issue or review a broader window. Use filters to narrow by source, like database or Auth, and by severity so you can quickly surface warnings and errors. The search bar lets you query specific routes, user IDs, or error messages, which is especially helpful when reproducing bugs or tracing behavior through your stack. If there's a live stream or tail option, enable it when you're actively debugging to watch new events appear in real time. Pause it when you need to inspect a single entry without new data pushing the screen. Click any log entry to expand its details. Here you can view metadata such as timestamps, request paths, status codes, and contextual payloads. Many views also let you copy the full JSON for sharing internally, or pasting into an issue tracker. As a best practice, avoid sharing logs publicly and be mindful that logs may include IP addresses, tokens, or other sensitive context. That's it. You've navigated to your project, opened the logs section, and learned how to filter, search, and inspect entries to monitor health and troubleshoot issues. Keep this page open during development and releases. It's one of the fastest ways to understand what your app is doing under the hood.